Good afternoon, and welcome to Blindformers. I'm your host, Blind Prime, and for today I have for you Transformers War for Cybertron Earthrise Commander Class Skylynx. Here he is in his crawler shuttle combined mode. To do this, all you do is you pull down on the tab in the front. When you get him in your box, he's going to be in his two vehicle modes, his space shuttle named Sky and the crawler named Lynx. They will be tied down pretty well. But then you can get it out, and to combine the two together, there is a notch on the back end of the space shuttle near the engine, and there's a notch on the front of the space shuttle near the nose, behind the landing gear, almost directly behind where the landing gear will pop out. The first landing gear being the nose landing gear, which you can find with a fingernail little grabber. And then there's a landing gear under each of the wings. And you can find those easily by feeling for wheels that spin, because this guy's got spinning landing gear. And then they're pretty easy to raise. So right above the engine, back to connecting it, right above the engine is a notch. And then right below the landing gear on the front is a notch hole. Now what we want to do is we want to hook the back into this bump that feels like a little bitty mountain on the back of your crawler, towards the rear of the crawler, but on top of it. And you want to just set your space shuttle in there, and then position it where it rests on top of the lever on the front of the crawler, and then use your finger to reach in to hit the mechanism that will move the lever, so you can set the space shuttle down in. Don't just go slamming the space shuttle on this lever all the time. You'll break the spring or you'll wear the plastic down. It's always important to open the lever, lift up, open the lever, push down, then close the lever to allow it to stay. Sadly, mine's got a QC problem. It doesn't like to stay on the back. There's nothing I have found to fix that. It's really sad. All right, so that's how you do this. So we're going to pick this guy up real quick, and we are going to go into bird mode and Lynx modes. Now, bird mode we will discuss first. Now, to get bird mode first, you want to break the wings from their sides. That's simple. Just grab the wing and move it away from the edge. There is a unique type of notch there. The wing actually, there's a hole towards the back of the wing, a rectangular one that fits into that notch, and then it just kind of snaps into place. It's really beautiful. You wouldn't expect it to be such a strong connection, but when you get it right, boy, it is a strong connection. Now, we're going to raise it up on its ratcheted little bit that's close to the nose. And then once we've raised it up, we can swing out that wing that's underneath it. And that's it for that side. So once again, this side, the other side, we're going to pop it off of its edge, ratchet up the kind of shoulder joint thingy, and then rotate that wing out from underneath it. And yeah, this transformation doesn't really leave much to the imagination. We go underneath it and pull out the feet, which lay across the entire side of it. You can find the feet easily by feeling for the first hinge, so nose, then shoulder joint, that ratchet that I was talking about a minute ago, connected to the wings. Then you continue down a bit and you'll feel that there's another round section there. Those are the legs, and there's one on each side, and you pull both of those guys up all the way. Now, the feet will unfold, of course, and this is pretty intuitive. You want to make a bird's foot, so you've got to spread out the claws. Spread out these claws. There we go. These feet are actually kind of flimsy, actually very flimsy, but they do work because of the really heavy ratchets in them. Then on the back engine, you want to pull that pull the back engine of your space shuttle away and pull out this crazy long tail, and then put the wing back, the engine back. And the tail has a lot of joints, so it's very posable, and you can get it to do all sorts of cool things. Now we can set him down. Oh, but we forgot one thing. We forgot his head, which is actually one of the cooler parts of this dude. Grab the front of the nose and the body in separate hands, and then pull the entire head out. And then we can go around to the front of it and drop down the underside of the space shuttle cockpit to make the mouth. And then on his back, you want to open these rear doors all the way. There we go. And there's your bird mode. He actually stands quite well whenever you have him transform so that the tips of his wings can hit the ground. And his little tail control. And then you just go and do the exact opposite thing I was just praising you for. Yeah, I was lying. He doesn't really stand that well. He's actually very flimsy in this position. But we're going to raise those shoulder joints a bit. There we go. We're going to put you over here. Hey, look, there's a cream. Why don't you attack the cream? Caw! 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 All right. I'm done messing with the cream. So, onward to Lynx. Lynx, of course, being the name of the crawler. So first off, we're going to remove these two big guns from the sides of Lynx. And then we are going to grab his... if you can feel the treads, the entire side of this guy actually rotates down. So you want to pull it off of its... there's a peg, a weird shaped peg. It's kind of rectangular, but just slightly off. A tetrahedron, more like it. And it's designed in such a way to fit into the hollow point in the arms of the Lynx to make your sides of the crawler. So you want to pull it off of those points and then lower it down. Do the same with the back end. Pull it off those points, lower them down. Beware the ratchets. This guy's got a lot of ratchets. Then you want to pop open the back end here. That's kind of for base mode, and we will get into base mode. But first, we want to pull out the tail. It has a wheel on it. That's how you know it's the tail. It's also the thing that has the caster wheel. You want to find that caster wheel, and you want to pull out that tail. There we go. And then you want to connect those back ends together again. Then on the front here, you want to reach underneath. You'll find there's these two barrels. You want to pull those barrels down, and inside is a folded up lion's head. So you want to just rotate that out, and then pick the head up, lower the jaw just a bit, and it's got a little point in there to work with siege blast effects, which I really need to remember to bring to all my videos. Go back to the arms and lower the treads down on their own little ratchets. Oh my god, there's so many ratchets here. And of course, there we go, get the back foot done. Now you want to kind of move the feet a bit so that they act more like the feet of a cat. I don't think cats have shoulders and legs that bend in the same direction. There we go. We're just going to do it like that and like that. So this part is just you figuring how you want the thing to stand. This thing has really awesome standability because of its sheer number of ratchets on everything. Good grief. Everything's got a frickin' ratchet on this guy. They went ham on the ratchets. And one final step is grab Mr. Lynx by his shoulders on each side of his head, and then pull. There we go. Pull them both out. There we go. and you rotate the hands just a bit. And there you have it. There's Lynx Mode. I have things to say about Lynx Mode, but like I said before, I'm leaving those things for more than meets the eye. This is about transformation. So you got your two-tailed lynx, and you've got your very weird bird that will attack Cream again. Bird, attack the Cream! Attack the Cream! Ah, Cream! No, let go of it. Apparently Cream does not like the bird. Alright, so let's get him. Okay, that happens all the time. To fix the problem of the wing falling off randomly, you will notice that there is a cut in the wing and there's a little nubbin hanging off the end of the shoulder thing. So you just want to kind of slip them back into place and they'll connect. Now for his Skylynx mode, we want to put his feet back. So raise his arms up, and we're going to put his feet back first. Rotate the feet, redo all the things that you did, even posing them. They're going to snap back into their place. We're going to close the bay doors on top, rotate that wing section back in, fix these legs, close these feet up, then ratchet them around, because these feet are actually what the wings kind of rest on, so they need to be in place and solid as a rock. Let's get it. Come on. What's wrong? What's wrong? There it goes. Ow. Be careful. It'll pinch you. Rotate that down. The wing. Then rotate the other wing down. Yep. Oh, wait. Is that right? It's right enough. Get these wings locked into place by rotating by hinging the hole that the port will fit in over the hole, and then rotating it down, and it will just slide into place and lock pretty well. The tail here on the back is actually going to be picked up now, and it's going to get slightly folded in, and then you're going to close your engine compartment back on it, as it's now a little bit of a smaller tail. I think he's supposed to have the smaller tail for Skylynx mode. Maybe I'm wrong. You know what? I think I'm wrong. We're just going to keep him the bigger tail. We like the bigger tail. Now, we've gotten him ready for his combination mode. Now let's get Lynx ready. So pull up the compartment once again, fold Lynx's head down, and bring them in. And then close the compartment on Lynx's head once more. And here we go. Connect Skylynx by just reconnecting the space shuttle on top of the lander like we did before. Nothing's really changed there, except now there's some extra pieces coming off the sides. So line that up. Then remember, pull the lever down and then put in the... Oh, what's going on back here? Okay, there it goes. Hey, are you locked into place? No. Now, pull the lever down and lock you into place. Cool. There's Skylynx. Skylynx in his crazy, weird mode. So he's a four-legged space shuttle monster who is very civil and is very intelligent and is very proud to tell you all that. Now let me see if I can find Bumblebee. I put Bumblebee over here somewhere. Bumblebee. Bumblebee! Where did you go? Cream, did you eat my Bumblebee? No, you didn't eat my Bumblebee. There's my... Where is my Bumblebee? There's not my Bumblebee. There's not my Bumblebee. I just brought you in this room to use you on the show. And you're no longer here. Well, ain't that a shame? I must have done something with Bumblebee that I was not intending to do with Bumblebee. Everything got knocked over. Okay, so who do we have in exchange? Well, we got Cliffjumper here. And can we use somebody other than Bumblebee? Somebody we've used in the past. Who do we got? Who do we got? We got Creeper. And this is just sad. We're gonna bring out Cream. It's such a mess over here. You have just made your home on my work site, haven't you? We got Cog here. Yeah, Cog. If anybody bought a Cog. Alright. So Cog's gonna go over there. And the Creeper stands all the way up to the knee for your Skylynx. Skylynx here. Nobody likes a Creeper. Nobody likes a Creeper. You should eat it. You should eat it. Let's see. Get the Creeper. Oh, seriously? His bite is not big enough to eat the Creeper. But, you know, that's a terrible idea to eat a Creeper. Alright, raise that. So, Cog here is a deluxe style, of course, and he can stand all the way up to... Well, his shoulder pauldron thingies will go all the way up to the top of the shuttle, but his head will only go all the way up to the top of the Lynx. We're going to throw Cog off to the side. I don't really like Cog anyway. Cream, screw with Cog. That's right, attack it. Okay. And, of course, your Cliffjumper comparison. Cliffjumper can actually drive all around him. Look at that. Cliffjumper. This guy's got such a large leg area that Cliffjumper can just drive all around. Alright, we're putting Cliffjumper back. It is upsetting, guys. I'm sorry I don't have the Bumblebee today. I went out and got him, too. Oh, wait. I do have the Bumblebee. Here he is. Why were you over there? Cream, why was he over there? Alright. Bumblebee stands all the way up to this, the shoulder. There we go. The head of Bumblebee will go to the shoulder, and of course, you know, we can have Bumblebee say something really upset Skylynx, so he's going to have himself a leg of Bumblebee. No? No leg of Bumblebee? I should really get a Decepticon to play with here, too. Wait, do you want to reenact Norse legend, Bumblebee? Yeah, stick your hand into the mouth of the beast. Alright. Now we have one final mode to discuss. So, to discuss that final mode, you want to take and separate your Skylynxes. So, separate the Sky from the Lynx. Put the head back in together. Close it and fold all the neck back into place. And then you want to make sure that you've got this shoulder fixed. Hi, Cream, what's up? Hi. Yeah? Hi. Cream, I'm doing a video. Do you mind? You just... Hey, don't bite my nose, you little... No. Don't bite my nose. To get this guy into his last mode, which is his base mode, we're going to put the space shuttle back together. Hi. Yes, Cream, you really want my attention, don't you? Just going to fold that back up. Fold up his entire tail back up into the engine compartment area that's behind the space shuttle engines. Please don't break anything while you're over there, Cream. And the space shuttle is back together. Doors are closed. Everything is put back. Cream. Really? Now we go over to his Lynx mode, and we're going to flip this mode 180 degrees upside down. Cream, what do you want? Yes? Okay. Alright, cream. Yeah, alright, loves some cream. Okay. We're going to set the space shuttle mode off to the side so we have enough room. So, you want to pull up the... after you flip this guy upside down, you want to go to where his butt would be between the two tails, and pull out these little... this little ramp thing that will fold down. Or act as a little door if you want to use your imagination. But it will reveal hollowness on the inside, and then we're going to separate both sides all the way. They have, you know how you separated them to get at the tails? Well, now we're going to separate them, and the tails will be utilized as stabilizers. And now that that's done, we're going to take these side legs, and we're going to fold them all the way down. Really, Cream? You're just a destructive force today, aren't you? And I'm going to level that out. We're going to fold this all the way down too. And these legs are going to just fit into the sockets on the sides like before. Well, kind of. Not so easily, but they're just going to kind of sit there. It doesn't really connect too well. Now on the sides of this, we've got these cool little doorway things that can be folded down for little connections to your airlock system so that they come across, you know, two closed garage doors, which I think is neat. And we fold that up, and then that gets folded down to hide. And we can get the two guns that came with him. And you set a gun up on one of the pads that's above the one side of the doors area. Let's get it. Come on. Come on, you little bass. You little thing. Really? There it is. Hey. Yeah, his big guns that come with him are a little hard to actually place. They never want to go where you want them to go. Can I try it on this side? There's a pin there, I swear to you. It's just that it's being very, 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 very mean to me. No, wait. I was in the wrong spot. Yep, I was in the wrong spot. Huh. Blind people problems. Okay. You could take this and you twist it. Oh, wait, come on, you. Seriously? Well, you could twist that. And this is just kind of a sentry guns that sit above the little gates that are down there. And they also go well into hiding the remaining of the claws. Now these, on the top here, you want to raise these guys up and then make them kind of spin off to the sides a little bit. You want to rotate them and raise this up. Actually, probably better if you do that. So, no. Raise it up, and rotate it. Now, you can fit the space shuttle in here. It can be done, but it sucks. I'm going to let you guys know, it's not really the greatest. So what you want to do when getting your space shuttle connected is you want to make sure that these guys are set up properly. They're going to help you. So you can rotate them and then bring them a little further back. Then you want to put the space shuttle. Now you'll connect the engines to these little sockets right at the top of the ramp area. And let me just set that down in there. This connection, it really blows. Oh wait, I'm doing it wrong. Okay, cool. So we're going to rotate that like that. And then that's going to go here. And where else? Come on now. They made the connection points really big and awesome for Astrotrain, but then when it comes to Skylynx here, they made them so small and flimsy that anything can really knock this guy out. Like here, I'm setting it up. I got it just about positioned. Then again, it may just be that my guy's got some insane QC issues, but it just kind of sits there. And then you use these back guys to act as kind of a brace to stop it from falling over. But there you have it. There is your space shuttle launch platform mode. Anyway, I am Blind Prime. You've been watching Blindformers, and please like and subscribe and do all the things. Please share and check out my More Than Meets the Eye stuff. Until next Prime.